Yo everybody, we're back with Persona 5. Last left off, we were doing stuff. And today, we shall do more stuff. I don't know how long the stream will last. Admittedly not feeling too great. Wait, didn't we do... Where do you want to go?
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Oh, survival. When one hones both body and spirit. Oh, this is the gym, right.
What'll you do? What?
No, we'll save that for another time.
Hey, inmate!
Yeah, basically, not feeling too great. So we'll see how things go. Thankfully, I believe the next section is still one that, you know, I don't need to worry too much about. Also, I know I'm one level away.
These are the paths you have walked.
But Arcana, energy charm. Huh. I'm mistaken there. For some reason I thought that was the card we could do. Unless it's an accident.
You change your mind
maybe.
already? What? It is time, inmate.
But yeah, thankfully I'm pretty sure most of this episode is going to be plot driven anyway, so I can just stay silent. I don't think there's much we're going to do. We're obviously going to spend time with Kawakami.
Oh.
But yeah. Hey Deadpool, how's it going? There isn't a thing. No, cool.
Oh. Hi.
Hold on a few. I'm ready to get any customers on rainy days. You understand what I told you last time, right? You still want to request me?
Hey.
Do it. Give me more time. Because I have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there. And yet she's still going to take the money.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you the story about my little sister was a lie. I know you know you're being used for money and you still requested me. I want to know more. Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. And I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my student needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There's a student named Takase at the school I taught before shooting. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he has the lowest grade and skipped a lot of school. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I just decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate, and on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Hotel, yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me, so I cancelled our upcoming tutoring session. He was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all the days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore, but then he said that was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. What were the other options? I was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault that he was so tired. They then said they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for, and I wanted to continue teaching no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? It's my intention to... It is my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner. I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangements, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so don't meddle in my student lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. What about a deal? Really not the type to back down, are you? Well, I guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I see what I could do about other teachers to get you free periods of time too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. I feel like we did really badly there. In terms of other notes. Time to clear it. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Cough, cough. This room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Cough, cough. Oh, it's so dusty. My cough is really this bad. Maybe I'll be better off tearing this place down and trying to clean it. Well, the clicheness of this room is truly its charm. So let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
It would be interesting if the room actually did get cleaner the more you kept her confidant going. Thank you for using the surface today. That is so soul draining. I'm just going to talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always a nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's cafe every day? You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was good. That was a joke, but God, I could really use some homemade curry right now. So I can't shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. So don't be up late now.
Mokoto?
Oh, damn it. I was really hoping this would be voiced. Received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumours about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. Those aren't mere rumours. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. Saturday. Yo, did the reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info and I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Don't hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't got much time. Even if I start right after she responds, looks like the battle will have to be a quick one then. We'll also consider what to do in case she fails to respond entirely. Don't jinx it, and merely discussing all possible outcomes. Aren't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problems, it would be much quicker to turn to panic. He's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot.
Nijima-senpai,
voice
aren't you
acting.
going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
And please, please hurry.
Well then.
Okay. Sorry to bother you, I just expressing information from the journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems that one has posted his brother. It seems that one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry out some more details out of him. I was actually wondering about that. I don't like the sound that had anything to do with the mafia we're chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. Bullshit, goes to your school. Let's go on, Yusuke. We found the name for the guy we're looking for. That's super awesome. All we have to know is punish him in mementos. The burglar guy isn't going to be nearly as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? Show him Phantom Thieves about. So now, there we go.
Hey!
While in wrestling classes, I do not expect Yosuke to be in wrestling classes at all. Okay, so we have two options. Do we have two options? What are your plans? We can either start... Where's Ryuji? Chariot. That would be nice, but I think I'm going to do Yosuke simply because I like his ability, and being able to start doing that is very useful.
Hi! Yeah, well then.
I mean,
Oh, man.
you say that, it's
Come
art
on.
school for one, so I doubt it. And well, we never got, in the UK, at least in my school, we didn't get graded in PE. PE was just something we had to do until we picked our GCSEs, and unless you picked PE, you didn't have to worry about it. Anyways, hi Yosuke.
Hello.
Ah, right, this is full of people. So, by the way, do you have any business? I came to see you. Well, the free time is
May I
that
get
your
a word?
decision? I'd like to speak to you. Let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the hat? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. What should I paint to change the contours of the hat? Mementos. See, mementos. The desire that innate from just the place of root humanity. You also have a unique perception of things. With that decision in mind, let's make haste. Oh, imagine us dying now. I did save, right?
Oh.
It's the distortion realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desire of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the story can also be created in such morbid fascination. I mean, yeah, but it's fine. We got to him. I like Yusuke's social link. Him trying to find his artistic place and coming to terms that just because you can make money from art doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now we're going to the source of my slump. I actually have an idea. In another dimension, we saw the previous pervasion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was destroyed by greed and unchecked desires. That seems like a natural place, but I also understand it with his ability being tied to copying cards. So what it could have been, that could have been ranked 1. And rank 2 could have been the one where you got the card, but it's whatever. It's not the biggest of deals. As when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me, from that point forward my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, my hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggle to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome with an urge to paint? Give me a brush. Please do not rush me. I'll need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in the place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. You wish to carry out your distorted will? Foolish shadow.
Let's go.
Should cut down for interrupting my work. Ooh.
I am thou.
Oh, wow.
Persona! You're mine.
That was a lot more
Fox taking over.
damage than I expected. But that went well.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's a blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. What do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Recon!
My picture turned into a real skill card?
Amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
A deal, you say? It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
Yay, Yosuke! Stretch time.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
Saving NFTs.
I am thou.
Just right click
Thou
and save.
art I.
Done.
It shall but at the birth of the Emperor persona.
Yeah, Emperor. Card duplication.
All right.
The Emperor always tends to have some fun characters in it. Nanjo, Akihiko, Kanji, Yosuke. I can't remember if... Was Tatsuya an Emperor? Oh, I need to know now. Persona 2 Emperor. No, that's just the personas. Yeah, there isn't... Oh, that was it. Nanjo wasn't an emperor. Wait. But the boy with earring was. Well, that was Nanjo then. Sorry, I've just like gone on a completely different tangent. K Nanjo. Hierophant. Right. Okay.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
Oh, thank you for all your assistance today. You've helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills to prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. You can make the calling cards as well. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform the best of my ability. You need only ask. I'll be asking a lot.
It's my turn.
Indeed. Then you can count on me. My brush is yours to command. I didn't expect to get 3 from that, but I'm happy. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a while, my brush will dance again. There was a weird shadow, like darted across the floor there at some point. It was weird. The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now?
Oh, I didn't realize this was a
Looks
nighttime
like this
thing.
Crossroads place is in Shinjuku.
Makes sense though.
A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things?
Where did the
Anyway,
cat learn about
Shinjuku
those
is
kind
a
of
nightlife
things?
district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
At night, eh? Sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, Anne. It'll be easy to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Ren will go, okay? Got it. If Ren's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess I'll start. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Yeah, he does have a point. You stand out though.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Okay.
Is this really going to be okay?
It's fine. We go to that place a lot for fortune-telling reasons.
Do something about it.
Which is a confidant I'm 100% going to 100% quickly. Because she definitely had a good amount of buffs to her. I mean, she was pretty good in the original as well, but I just feel like
Alright.
even now, we need Morgana to survive. Having the fusion alarm be a thing is so useful.
Whoa.
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you. Look like a tourist. Should find the place we were looking for. Crossroads pass right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. And not get distracted at all. Right, you're in the rage. Is that a problem? You're in the way.
Hell.
We can't go into the stores yet, can we?
Huh.
Damn it.
No way, man.
Because there's some new books here that I want as well. You want to play? Touch all you want. No additional fees with the cutest skills in all town. I'm not interested. It's cheap. What do you say? Book.
Oh.
I do feel weird about going in there.
Hey,
You
Hello.
have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Hey, wait. We graduated a long time ago. Well, we're adults, you know.
Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
shoot. This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour.
Um,
School's getting real famous.
It ain't our fault. It ain't your fault.
All right.
Hello.
Excuse me. For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Yeah, we'll be back soon. But for now, Lala Chan.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Oh, we can't talk to Lala-chan right away.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Hey there, how's it going? Who controls Shibuya?
Oh, why that?
And you don't tell on the boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
I kinda get that, but I feel like
Something
Royale
like that.
adds enough little things throughout to make it a pretty easy second playthrough. Well, I guess it depends on when you played through the original the first time, I guess.
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met.
If you wasn't too keen on it the first time round, then yeah, it's probably not worth it.
I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill.
Yep.
Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... What do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom
Once again, I
Thieves.
just love the idea of Ren just pausing for a moment to listen to his cat, and she's just like, what the fuck is going on? I know someone.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Yeah. Yeah, that's to be fair. That's what he tends to do as a super boss.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next.
Okay, something I found out about before, which I didn't realize, he only does that once per battle. So, you don't... At first, I thought I had to deal enough damage to stop him from doing it, but he'll only do it once. You can delay it, or you can stop him from doing it using status ailments and stuff, but you don't have to worry about him doing it all the time. It'll happen once, and then you can keep going. I mean, you can level up anything to the high levels in that game. Although you might not want to. I mean, I am the guy that, you know, got max stat Pixie just because it's me.
Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid?
I want some more water.
We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes!
Alright, we finally did it. Info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up. Been from the movie theater. It's kind of open area, passing one
So
bar.
we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
I don't know why this guy just seems to be having issues just standing there. Oh well.
Hey,
Tell Wayne, you got any dirt on the next target?
for real?
Hey,
Not so loud. And enter.
All right.
There we go. Okay, now we got gotta get some info on the destination. Once we know that, it's palace time. Let's try tomorrow. We better have the whole team together. Climbing into Shibuya. This is totally crazy though. A huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He totally would be a natural, but a graphic tee with plain pants. Ugh, kill me now. Who the hell are these guys? Oh, nothing to worry about, honey. I'm Angel straight out of heaven, and I'm Julie, if you're feeling saucy. And what a cutie. You'll never guess he was into the drag scene. You never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into the crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa.
Anyway, it's not like, dude, help. Tell him I was just investigating something. Knock him dead. You can't just leave me like this. Go on. Your best friend's in trouble here. Thinking highly of himself. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a spa. A spa? A star. Before my lead stud, we're going to put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. I mean, yeah. Hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive. I'm sure he's fine. He does have chutzpah. Did you find any clues? I have a name. Meet up in the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to have been asked for the conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure we'll figure out when he checks his phone
We're pretty much
later.
already in Kanashiro's palace.
No.
That was surprisingly easy.
Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said that she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute? Is she hot? Totally cute. Seriously? Oya-san. She said to want to talk. How much more forward can she get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? Good for you. Looks like it's time. It's looked like my time in the female limelight is finally arrived. It's all thanks to you. I would feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyways, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure not to embarrass you. I totally let you know if you end up hooking up.
Nice.
Can we do anything today?
Oh.
Oh, we can. So we can't leave. We could do coffee.
I'll just add this.
Tempted to do coffee to get some more points for Coffee Dad. No. Eventually I'll hit the right button. Get more charm would be nice. Getting more guts would also be nice. Oh wow, I just noticed we need 999 XP for the next level, and it's very satisfying. That being said, I'm in no rush to get guts now. You know, we got to guts 3, which lets us start Kawakami.
Hey.
Let's brew some coffee.
Whoa.
Yes.
All right.
Get some charm. And importantly, some coffee dad points, hopefully. How's it going? Here, let me take a sip. This taste, it must be Colombian Nario?
Let me explain.
High altitude, rainy climate, the soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for the high quality coffee. It's creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. True, but we needed charm more than kindness. Perhaps more bring the most full potential, although you prevent the co-powering thingy. You see a lot of different customers come through here when you have a cafe like this. Even if someone looks like trouble, I'll serve them the same cup of coffee I serve everyone else. That's my job. I have pride in what I do. You're like a customer too, one that takes a tremendous amount of effort. You have potential, so keep training. Viscous.
Well then.
I suppose, does cleaning give us 2 points with Coffee Dad or 1? And that would be the real determine. Because if it gives 2, then that's easily the thing to go for.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
Also, it's kind of annoying that it didn't pick up Shibuya right there. It would have just helped.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it?
Ben?
Can you think of anything?
A money bath?
Not even close. How about it?
A mansion?
No. How about it?
A bank?
I see.
No funny things there.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kanashiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
Also, not gonna lie, part of me, I know it would also suck, but part of me would like it if there was consequences for not picking the right answers here.
That's terrible. But you may
Or,
just be
more
right.
accurately, maybe you get rewarded for picking the right answer.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second.
Okay, work that time at least.
I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something?
I guess they didn't have the button pushed or whatever.
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
Okay, it was all of Shibuya, I guess was the comment.
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Completely ignoring the fact that it can also pull people into the palace. Something we've witnessed before with Anne and Yosuke. Just pointing that out there.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
Also the fact that we are being stalked by someone who's following us and trying to, you know, keeping tabs on us.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
Hey,
Trouble over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do you guys even have mouths? Excuse me, we can... please forgive me. Don't money, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Well, cool, we're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Eek. No doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else.
Joker.
Hang on. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can get past him. No, we can't continue onwards. That's a shame.
Perhaps.
Are those...
no.
This is terrible. All these real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of them. One's here.
Damn it.
It appears that's the case, but there's no one we can speak to. Let alone the bank anyway. Let's check around the station once more. We could overlook something important.
Wait.
I think that victim's that dude's a victim too. Excuse me. We could have a word. Are you? It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can you tell? I've fallen so far from the place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. What do you mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than I'm too tired. Please let me rest. Dead. It doesn't look like this one's gonna say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does that mean he's literally, or could it be figuratively?
Hey.
Why don't we go over the intel we have now? They've apparently fallen from quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't have any tracks. Could that mean he's actually thrown down from somewhere high up? You mean like a skyscraper? They hit any of those around here? I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Up in the air.
That could be interesting.
No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
The issue with that would be... Oh, because it's the palace ruler's cognition that would need to be changed. So you need to do something to the palace ruler himself or his real counterpart to cause that change. Now, it would be interesting if you could do more stuff in the real world to have effect in the palace, but semantics.
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
We gotta get a
Let's
smoothie.
think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Why? A new message from Oya. Oh, excuse me. Ifrit.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Yeah? Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about the Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some really shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I want to say, so see you.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
What pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
Oh yeah. I think we'll go for the items. The gift items.
Hey!
Just then we have as many options available for us whenever we need to give gifts. Oh, I can't leave. You know what?
Write something.
Let's try it and see how much points we get from it. You know?
Hey!
It's time to clean.
Well then.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just 1 point.
Listen up.
Whole body alright, otherwise the arms will get tired too quickly. That posture looking good, you'll be cleaning like a pro.
That should do it for now.
Oh, and I got an achievement. Yay!
Hey!
But hey, extra
I've been
point.
thinking lately.
There's an extra point.
About those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
This is still a very much an oof moment for Mokoto.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Big oof.
I just remembered.
Oh, okay. We need to help Anne, I take it again. Got a lot of shows on TV lately about the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I just wonder why bother stealing hearts. You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. You clearly have not played RimWorld. If I were with them, I would go with something more concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very vulnerable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some in your persons right now.
Give me an answer.
Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals.
Hey, wait!
Hey, this doesn't look good!
I don't know, I need to also help me out. Something that uses minor metals, and all of us have something of us. I got lipstick, my smartphone, mascara. Do you know, Ren? One of those things with minor metals in it, right? Smartphone. Something about electronics, right? So the answer must be smartphone.
Correct.
Yeah, copper. Right? Copper and, well, gold as well. Used in some certain chips. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China, and some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of minor metals are used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks!
Once again, clearly they don't know. Oh hey, we got extra points with Anne! Which is something we needed to help boost her. So it all worked out in the end.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What
Sup?
do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
In case you've forgotten this Halloween scene that happened like 2 minutes ago.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
To be fair, we were so loud that I'm surprised not more people eavesdrop on us.
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type pushover.
Right now, you're useless to me.
In case we forgot that happened, that Halloween scene that happened 2 minutes ago, that we also got reminded 1 minute ago.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Mokoto Nijima.
Oh, hello.
Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
Huh? What do you mean this is new?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
No, it's
That
money.
bag you saw the other day. The crocodile one? How much was it?
About 3 million. Ah! For reals?
For reals.
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Boz.
It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Three weeks for 3 million yen. Things are taking a serious turn for the worse. I only have 500,000 right now. Or is it 30 million? 30,000.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
Oh, Ryuji.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school.
It would kind of be funny if you had the 10 million then and be like, you know what, I'll just hire your bodyguards to force you to pay us the 3 million. And then just usurp him and take over as the kingpin.
I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Scum, 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 scum.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
Cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
I love how Ryuji and Anna are just like, I don't know what's happening, but whatever.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
Shut up,
That's
cat.
Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I'm just glad at this point forward they don't feel the need, like, the people that get added are smart enough to kind of figure it out themselves, so we don't have to spend the entire, like, 10 minutes just catching them up.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours?
No.
I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
It's practically more than anyone else had before, so, you know.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Cock's gun.
Come on, let's go.
Let's head inside. Don't think we can actually do it here yet. Right. Realization, this is kind of a scary moment where we don't have access to the Velvet Room or anything.
Shall we go?
We have a couple of scary battles.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
Yes?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort, in theory.
Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the back. We strongly advise you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Reception is past that door. We can't even like do anything else right now, can we?
I can see it.
Oh.
Incredible.
Well,
Hurry inside. There we go.
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No. A The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thief. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Okay.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Oh, we do have what's his face, so that's at least a plus.
You're mine.
Oh,
Can I beat that loser?
sure.
Squeal like a pig! You're on the floor!
I would have much rather that later on. In the later fight, but I'll take it now as well.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
I ain't complaining. I just kind of wished it was a later deal kind of thing. We can try and be ballsy.
All right.
I mean, that actually worked out quite well.
I lend it.
Oh, they seem quite susceptible to a lot of status ailments.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And
Excuse me.
what were those supernatural powers?
I was about to say something, then I started coughing.
Those have been the personas you mentioned?
Yep.
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Mokoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
I mean, the big fight doesn't happen until
This way!
after.
Come on, man.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
He didn't really sneak around, he just walked up to us.
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once.
She is so angry.
I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me.
Got it!
Just can't help think of Moomin Rider now.
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again.
I mean,
I'll go
it's a bit more badass than Moomin Rider.
Right, Johanna?
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself.
I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
Who did she
Enemies
replace?
agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Persona! Charge, Johanna!
Nice. The enemy's down. This is our best shot. Pass the baton and
Let's go.
Hold on. Come!
I kinda like the whole taunt plan.
Persona!
I mean, don't get me wrong, I know it's really risky. Oh, shit.
Hey, you have to hang on, okay? We've got to help him.
Okay, well...
All right.
Well...
Persona! There!
Okay.
Persona! Listen!
Gotta make sure Ren doesn't die. Step 1. Item. Do you have any nuke? Wind, fire, no. Okay, that's fine.
Using it!
Thank you. Persona! Johanna!
Okay. That's fine, she's still alive. Thank you.
Let's go.
I mean, we could do the same technique as before. Who's next? She's frozen. You know what? Let's get Ryuji to not be on the ground. That might help.
Okay. Screwed that up.
You're frozen! You can't move while you're stuck like that! Hey! You have to hang on, okay? Persona! Alright!
Let's just make sure Ren doesn't also get KO'd again.
Persona! Go down! Persona! Using this.
Get the team back together. Thank you. Nice and simple, like.
Ravage them!
Come on, Johanna! Charge, Johanna! You did it! They're falling flat!
Boom! Easy. Never not had that.
Now, let's get out of here!
Oh, it still didn't give me enough to level up. Bullshit.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you...
Oh no! Oh, and now the... What an awkward time for that to... thingy. Device. I need to get a new controller or a new... cable. Potentially both.
break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
At least it happened then, like doing his mini monologue at the end and not doing the actual awakening.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years, but it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
Like, so, not that I think anyone would complain, but I like how she's just, like, accepted the fact that she's part of the Phantom Thieves now.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but There are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on the ship though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than the boat. It'll be just like the song. I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such a thing. For the record, I'm most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised at how you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Ninja-senpai. Do you have a license? A regular one? Yes? Nice. Can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What's the matter? I'm sorry everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged you all into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Susie's... Flippin', I can't say her name. We don't need to talk about that right now. It seems there's still some lingering issues on everyone's mind. Hey, not the time to be talking about that shit though. Dude, we gotta do something. Don't we have to be doing something about Kawashida? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
We were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Okay.
Nice.
She'll be a reliable advisor, but now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
Hey.
Another box came for you. It's just a letter bomb, and then that's the end of Joker. So we have stuff we could do today, I assume, right, in this place. However, I am going to end the stream here. I won't keep going, but we've essentially unlocked the next palace, which we'll probably end up doing all next stream. And I'm still a bit ill, so I think ending it now is a good call. So then tomorrow or whenever we do it, we can sit down and just do the third palace. Do as much of the Strength Confidant as we can and all that good stuff. So until next time, thank you all for hanging out and catch you then. Goodbye!